Well, the little Takeuchi's working fine. We're busting through. This is the next chore. But to be quite honest with you, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it, or at least do it that fast. But we got all this area in here that we have made progress on. We got in lots of fruits. It's really tough. You get hung up on them. They don't seem like they're going to hang you up, but they do. And then this stump here is the next one. That's going to be tough. Although it's in the hillside, if we can just get that sucker out of the way, we'll be good to go. But I want to chop through as much as this as I can without having to take those trees down, if we can do that. Right here we have the supervisor. That's my brother Matt. Now, Matt, what were you telling us that they're making you wear a helmet to the dump now when you go just to dump some brush?
It's not recently. It's the last few years. The Hedgesville landfill requires somebody that goes back in the landfill back there to have a hat and a vest on.
Wow.
And if you don't have one, then they say, well, that'll be $20, and they hand you a hat and a vest.
I did not know that. So here we are after about 4 hours work. We made it through. It's getting pretty smooth. This is the initial thing. We haven't put any of the culvert piping down yet, but I wanted to get that all filled in over there, because that way when I dig out, it's going to be some nice soft dirt, because there was nothing to even fill it in with unless I went up to where his truck is across the area there. There's some shale, but it's hard packed in there, but it looks good now. We had a good day one with the machine, made a lot of progress, but we got to keep moving forward.
We're starting the first culvert, the biggest one. Ground does not hold water here. Nice Takeuchi. Trench is as cut as we can get it in the machine. And I'm getting ready to hand dig. Here we are, backfilling the first culvert, the biggest culvert. It might be a little high, but we're gonna raise the ground up because I'm tired of digging. It's gonna work out. Yeah, she's about covered. So the pipe is buried on the final grade, and I think we got what we wanted. Even if we did hit the pipe a few times, it's pretty strong. Yeah. We have an entrance.
Noreen, this is for you. I figured out how to drag the bucket.
Just like a pro.
In the instruction manual, it's got that Chinese writing or whatever is Japanese writing. You push forward,
Takeuchi,
and then hit the button next to the horn. Now you back up. So this tracked skid steer that I rented, it's a Takeuchi TL6. And it has an R behind that designation, and I don't know what that means. Maybe racing version. So I'm no professional at this, but I know how rainwater works. I know how rainwater works. I know how rainwater works. Well, I did such a good job on the road. I'm not done with it yet. I came up here and started clearing this flat spot where we ate lunch. And you see the cart up there and a table, and a bench and all that stuff. But I decided to come over here and attempt to get a head start on getting into the other side, the back half. This is really the only way you could do it. The only other way I think you might is to go up the power line road and cross right in there at the boundary line. But I didn't like that. The only problem with this way, and we cleared this last week, Drew and I. The only problem with this is there's a gully. But I've cleared this in so far. It's all shale, so it comes up really quick. I think I did this probably in like 25 minutes. But here's where we're going in. And I'm just gonna keep doing this and try to fill it in the best I can and get over there. And then it becomes a game of stumps. And those things are hard to get out. All right. I feel safe now that I got in there. When I say safe, I mean I don't like hills like this. This is really steep right here. But I knew that if we took our time, I could do it. Now we got to go in there. I'm going to do a little more, and then I'm leaving. So this is the first test going down the road in a super heavy rainstorm. Hopefully the culvert's held. It's like a river.